and just see what happens. Hey, Nana, did you know you were up here? Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Hi, Sassy. This is the time I gave Sierra to come on with me. I haven't heard from her today, so I just figured I'd go live and see if she jumps on. Hello, hello, hello. So that's what we're doing. I wanted to come on because I gave a time. I was in Florida for the majority of the week last week. And then I was going to try and go live last night. So I got back yesterday, but I was struggling. Like, I don't know what happened. I just got to a point where I felt like I wasn't feeling good. I just felt like I was unaliving. So I took a shower and I went to bed. That's what we're waiting to see, Heather. I told her that I would be live at this time and asked if this time worked for her. I haven't heard from her today, so I'm coming on because this is the time I gave her. I did share it out to her to see if she would join. So fingers crossed. I know Sam's kind of been in and out of lives. I know she's going through a lot, but from what I know, we haven't heard anything about the skull yet. But I'm just hoping for something. I'm hoping that we get some clarity, something in here. Hi, Miss Holly. And yes, I'm eating my dinner. They did find more than just the skull. Hey, Sassy. Did you mean to join? All y'all people don't mean to join. Good morning. Evening. Y'all know what I mean? Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on and see if she jumps on with us. Hey, Jen. Hey, Sammy. Because that's literally what I'm here for, to see if she'll jump on. I shared it to her. I'm sure by now, hey, she knows that I've talked to Brandy. Yeah, I understand, girlfriend. That's why I had to come upstairs. Between them and the husband. But that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to. This is, I feel like, the missing piece to everything. This is that last person that we need to find and talk to. So I told Sam that I was going to try everything in my power to get her on. Oh my goodness. So yes, with RJ, I don't know if you guys have been following RJ's case, but RJ was a missing 12-year-old and he was found today. I am going to do a video with more of those details from the actual presser, but he was found. They don't believe and they don't know if he was at that motel the entire time he's been missing, but they do know that he was there. There's video. I shared it in my group. There's video of him at the motel getting picked up, and everyone's cheering, but he's safe. They did state that he wanted pizza and that he was going to be placed. He was not what? Found safe? We literally saw a video of him. But that he wanted pizza and that he was going to be placed with DCF for the moment and get placed into a good home. So who? There's a video of him at that hotel, and even in the statements. So who was that at the hotel? So they brought him to the hotel? Why would they take them to the hotel? Okay, so Cookie Snaps is saying they took him to the hotel to wait for, and I'm guessing your next text is police. I hope so, he does too. Mandy's saying he was a mile from it and brought him to the other officers. They're now saying he was, well, from what they said in the presser, they didn't release like where they believe that he was or where they believe that he was staying. I know that I listened to it just now again before I came up here. That's where the headquarters were. That is so weird. I thought, I'm going to ask the question because this is what I've heard. I thought the hotel was like not a very good one. And there's been a bunch of people stating that he was in the hotel. What is Melissa? Because I didn't have promising to enter the property. Do you mean permission to enter the property? That's what I thought. I thought it wasn't a good one. I don't know what I just clicked. I'm so sorry. Cajun Navy, the United Cajun Navy. Yeah, that's what I thought, that he wasn't on the actual property. Mandy. Yeah, but then there was a presser, Melissa. Like they actually like spoke out, and I know that they were saying that he was sorry and that he wanted pizza, but that he is alive and safe. I know a lot of people are asking about the dad and all that, but I don't know what's going on with the father. I was talking to the aunt, and the only thing that she told me is that he was found. The Cajun Navy is right now? Sorry, Shelly. That's what we're waiting to see if she comes in. She's been a little slippery to get on. The United Cajun Navy found him. I'm curious too, Sam. I'm waiting to see. I gave her the time, so I was going to come on and see if she comes in. I fully hope she does. I've been watching to see the people joining. We're fingers crossed. This is literally, I'm live just to see if they get if we get her in. I know your name isn't, I can't pronounce her name. I do not remember. Yes. If she comes in, I'll end up uploading it. I just don't know if she will. She's been slippery. I was surprised that she even responded back to me, to be honest. Who is saying that he was on private property? No worries. We're just waiting. I'm going to give her probably 10 more minutes. I think that's. I'm gonna have to go look because that's strange. I'm surprised because they said that he was found like a mile or so away from where he was. Like that's what was in the presser. That's why when I saw them at the hotel, I was like, okay, maybe that's because I know that they were using that to go shower. And I say that because I know that people don't think that that's what they were doing. But I know that was close. Hey, Sam, she's still not here yet. I'm watching. I'm going to give her 10 more minutes to see if she jumps in. On Mind of Monsters Live. I'll text Mind of Monsters and see, because I even re-listened to it, and I know that they weren't giving information just yet. They were assessing him. I'm just here to see. I can't say your name, but I know you're local. They're saying that he was on the property, that he's 100. They're saying that in someone else's live that he's 100% positive that he was on the property. Yeah, he was found in. Yeah, that he was. So he wasn't found at his house. He was by the property, not on. Yeah, that's. I'm. See, there's so much information. So the lady in here that said that he was by the property, not on the property, she was actually friends with the family. Like she lives there. So he wasn't found on the property. No, he hasn't yet. Let me see if I don't know what I keep clicking.
Hey.
I'm just inviting you in because I don't know if you're seeing the comments. This is how it gets a little confusing. Now, they're saying that someone's saying that he was found on private property or on the property.
No, he was found by his family's property in the field, like by the farm.
So he was not at the house.
No, he was not.
Okay, you guys, you hear it here. I'm going to go with what she's saying because I know that she's local.
Yeah, I was boots on grounds.
So was he there? I read a comment just a minute ago that he was found underneath a camper.
That is false information.
Okay. So she is local, you guys. There's 173 of you guys. She is local. We're talking about Ryan Davis. So they're saying, was he on someone else's property?
No, it was his family's property, but he wasn't at the house.
Okay. So it wasn't someone else's private property.
Correct.
Yeah, she was there today, she said in the comments. She was actually boots on ground. So that's why, because I said that he was found in the hotel, because that's what everyone was saying with that video, and she said, no, he was taken there.
Yeah, he was taken there to be assessed.
Which is so weird that they set up headquarters in that motel when you were saying that it's, like, not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best hotel. There's a lot of drug activity there.
That's what I thought you said last time. Yeah, I guess there's someone over there saying all this wrong information. That's why when I saw you pop in and I was like, okay, I'm like, this is so weird.
Okay, so I've done search and rescue. Removing him from where he was definitely was not right. I mean, that's search and recovery 101. The police should have been called right away. What happens is you usually have a radio and you call the command center and you say, that you located, and then you call 911 with your coordinates. So I don't understand what went wrong on this, but it went very wrong. You do not remove the person from the area. And then, so I guess maybe they were screaming his name and he came out. Am I understanding?
No, so what happened was the two rescuers that found him, I forgot his name. He was clears out that area, and the two others.
Murder. I want to ask you a question. Now that they found him and now they're saying that he was in private property, whatever, does that mean they're going to send him back to the house?
No, he will not go back to his
I hope
family.
not.
No. He already said that he's not going back at all.
They could say that, but would they force him now that this came out?
No.
No.
I hope not, because that boy went through a lot.
How do you say your name? Is it Kalaya?
Keela.
Keela.
But he will not go back to that family.
Okay.
They found that all the stuff they found. This is what I don't understand what's happening over there. They found that during a search on their own. They found all of that stuff that they're charging them for. That has nothing to do with where they found the boy, where they found RJ. So I'm a little lost on what's being explained over there, because what they're holding the parents for, they RJ wasn't there. They went and did that search, and the stuff they found on their property is what they're charging him for. Furthermore, they where he was, they hindered an investigation. They they knew that he was being looked for. So yes, let me just say, trespassing is illegal. They should not went on the property.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You
So
guys,
he can't. I'm
can
sorry.
I get a crash course of like what happened? Because I was super disconnected for this. But so it's the little boy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
RJ.
Can you give me a crash course rundown? Like if you were making a video real quick, murder.
So I think she'll be able to give it more because she was actually boots on ground, and I think that that's kind of what I'd like to hear too, since you were there. Like what happened? Because I think that there's a lot of misinformation, even from what I'm reading in the media. It seems like there's misinformation.
Like beginning to end though, because I know you guys were looking for him and I knew the hotel was kind of maybe just from if you can give me like what happened.
So a lot of people are thinking that he was found in the field by the hotel, which is wrong. He was found near the family's property in Caddo County. Caddo County is in cement, which is for conspiracy, child abuse. I don't know if you could say that or not.
Assault.
Right.
And conspiracy.
So was he was alone outside of the home or they were keeping him on the property like he was being held?
No, he took off on his own.
So he was surviving out in the world for how many days? Like almost 2 weeks?
Um, January 2nd. It's the
10
11th.
days. 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah, 10
How
days.
old is he?
12.
This baby.
But hold on. In between this, the parents got arrested, like she said, and so they they can be charged with what they were arrested for because he wasn't there. So those charges will stick.
Yeah,
And somebody was supplying him stuff. We as search and rescue never should have went on the property, and they definitely should not have removed him from the property.
but here's the thing. We all don't know if it was private property or not.
Okay, and you may not know this, but I can tell you this very for sure. When you find your target, you call the command center.
Oh, yeah,
Then
of
you
course.
then you call 911 with your exact coordinates. You do not ever remove your target, ever. You never ever remove that person until LE gets there. They have to look at what the environment. I mean, it's almost like it becomes a crime scene, but I mean, they have to look at everything. Where you were staying, if you're with people, they got to interview the people. I mean, they have to know all of that stuff. So that is a very bad thing. They should have never ever brought him out of there. I I am having a hard time myself with. I'm having a hard time with why they would bring him away from that area.
It's
So I
from
don't know.
my understanding, New Orleans, it sounds like they were instructed to because they were working with law enforcement in this search, I believe, from what they were saying.
Yeah, with the OSBI,
Yeah,
FBI, and all
Right,
them.
right.
law enforcement.
If law enforcement told him to bring him back to the hotel, and that was the command center, then I don't know what's wrong here. As long as that was the command center and that's what they told him, then I don't know what's going on here. I'm
Same.
confused.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm not understanding either.
Yeah, then it shouldn't be a problem because that would be exactly what there should do. You got to call command center and then you got to follow up with LE.
Wait, so I have a question. Are people wanting like the people that helped him hide get in trouble? Is that like
I
Well,
I I have no idea. I don't think any. I believe that he was stalking up, from what it sounded like,
right? So
because he was
okay.
planning.
When he went missing, like so were the parents arrested once he was found or before
No,
he was
they were
found?
arrested
no,
Before.
before.
they got all that
Before the,
evidence before last week and arrested him last week. So that
but
evidence isn't going to go away.
what
They
evidence is it?
basically admitted to sexual abuse on him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that evidence is not going anywhere. Period. They got that evidence before they ever found this boy. Period.
Now that
Unless
he's
they're lying
found,
to us.
well, now that he's found, they might just get more.
Yeah, that's what
Correct,
they
because
said.
they'll be able to interview RJ.
Oh my
So
god.
so
hey,
I don't
true crime
understand what
tatted.
Dan's mad about.
I don't know. I'm really confused. I came on waiting for Sierra to come for Matthew McDonald's case, and then they asked about it. And even my information that I read and got from like news stations and like being on the lives was incorrect too because it looked they're talking about how he was in the hotel, but we found out that that's not true. He was close to the property, but not on the property, and then he was brought back to the hotel. But at the end of the day, yeah, he was found. Like this is a big win.
This baby ran away and sustained his own. I'm sure he's already been surviving for a really long time, but like I'm really thankful that he like was capable and able to like sustain himself and like be in shitty by society. So I hope that somebody really like takes him in and gives him all the tools that he needs.
And Kalak, I have messages with Kimberly. If you don't believe
Is
me, or
Kimberly.
the mother.
Oh, okay. No, Keela, I think I've seen you a few places and you've always like I enjoy like babe, I believe you.
Yeah, she's friend. You were friends with Kimberly, right?
I wasn't friends with her. I dated her older, the oldest son, back in high school.
Okay. Now I get it. Sorry,
I've
I've
known
been in and
RJ
out.
since he was 6 years old.
My
Okay.
gosh, I'm so sorry. Do you think that like is there a community that like now that this is out and that like he's lawfully been able to like escape them basically, like do you think he has positive like foundation around him for like safety?
Yeah, I definitely think that they're
Perfect.
gonna take him completely away from Grady County, Chickasha area. Um, I believe he will not be placed with any family members or anything in that sort. So, well, the community has really came together for this baby.
I just hope he has like a safe person, like, because somebody said like some people believe he may have stocked up, some people believe that somebody may have helped him. And like, just if the person that helped him is out there, like, I hope they are able to continue, whether he goes into the system or wherever he goes. I just hope they keep in touch because things like that are really important here. And like the thing about moving counties with these kids is like they lose their safety blanket, and like everybody in the system has one specific person. And like I just hope that, even if he is completely removed from his county, like his support person still like is there for him if he has one. And if he did this all alone, I hope he finds it. But
Yeah, he was really scared whenever he was found, but after he realized that he was safe, he gave them a hug.
baby,
Sheila, didn't they because I just rewatched the press release and or the press conference, and they said that they were calling out for him. They located him and he came out and they said RJ, and and then he proceeded to them, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So like they never actually went into the house.
No.
And they said that they contacted law enforcement and they were taking him back to the motel for processing.
Correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that that's what's so like confusing is just because there's so much information out there. But it sounds like they did exactly what they were supposed to do, what they were requested to do.
Yeah, because I was getting pissed. I was like, what do you mean that
That's why I was
Yeah,
like so confused. I was like, what is going
I was
on?
getting upset.
Stand firm on that.
and I did actually bring to mom yesterday, last night. She actually created a flyer for me. There was a missing girl in California. I had spoken to her mom yesterday, spoke to her cousin, got the flyer, and while I was on panel today over in mom's with all this great news about RJ, I got a text message saying, "Thank you so much for all your help. She's been found."
That's
Praise God.
amazing.
That's
So,
awesome.
and I heard of a couple other kids that were actually found today also. So yes, what we do, it comes with backlash sometimes, but you know, like
And,
like Schmurder said, we've had a positive, with a few negatives, we had a couple positives. We had Winter Wagner was found, and now Jay's been found, as well as a few other kids. So
and throughout this whole thing, I have been talking to True Crime Tatted and Mom on the back end.
yep,
So we were all staying in touch.
yep, absolutely. So
was he an only child, or did these people have more kids
No,
in the home?
he has a big brother, a big sister, and a little sister.
Were the younger ones or anybody under 18, everybody, I'm guessing, because both parents got incarcerated, that they
Or the second time.
Why didn't they take him then?
that's odd.
and
That's been
and
all of our questions.
and the stepdad's aunt, I guess that's where RJ was found the last time. She said on her interview on the news that she said that RJ wanted revenge on his mom, stepdad, and sister. So I'm thinking the reason he said sister is because she got to be saved from that life, and nobody came back for him.
So, fun fact, same thing. Like my three older siblings, my two brothers were adopted out to a set of sisters. And my big sister's dad took like her. And me and
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know though, Kalak, that, and I know that you had to go through a lot in your life, but if you didn't go through that, you wouldn't be who you are right now.
no, that's super valid. I just really like pray that he has like a person, because I definitely had great people that I like picked up throughout my life in all the places and like built my own family.
But we don't have.
True crime tatted. Someone said, go tatted.
Go tatted.
I don't
Hot,
know. It just says
hot
hot tamales.
tamale? I don't even know who that is, but thanks. I
Well,
have been such a voice for RJ since I first saw it. I think I saw it posted on Book of Faces like 15 minutes after it got posted. And
And then I came into the live with mom
yeah,
and her make a flyer.
yes. So, so it's been since the beginning basically. So,
Yep.
and I had such a heavy feeling this morning. I just was very emotional. And then I got the message from Keela and I was just like over the moon, elated. And I immediately messaged her back and I called mom and I told her, I was like, he's been found. He's been found. Oh my gosh, they found RJ and he's safe. So, and like I told mom yesterday, actually, I said, I never ever thought in a million years that I could care for a child, that I've never even met a day in my life, the way that I have for RJ, the way he's been on my heart and everything. So I'm just so grateful that he's been found and it was not a bad outcome.
I will say, like, following like cases and like doing what we do, there's always like those few cases that just really, really sit with you and play on your emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was this one.
The other one that really hit me hard was Camilla.
Yeah, that one
Um,
got to me.
yeah. So and of course, Winter and Emmanuel and Melody. They've all gotten to me, but for some reason, I just could not. Like, I've literally been checking for updates like all the time, and yeah. So I had a feeling this was going to be my one, and it was a good outcome. So
Yeah, I will say, like, true crime, like for me, like Emmanuel is probably the one that sticks with me, and I'm not gonna lie. Every time we find, like, and I know like they're not always like positive finds, but every time we find someone, I'm not gonna lie, I probably cry for a good hour, like just
yeah,
like pleading, like, why can't we find them? Like, I can't go down that path right now.
yeah. Don't go down that path. But yeah,
And then for everyone coming in, I'm waiting for Sierra to come in. So I'm giving her time. She's still not here. She was supposed to be here almost an hour ago, so I don't know if she's gonna come, but she's been very slippery.
hmm
I don't know if Sam's in here, but I know Sam got information and I haven't shared any of it because I don't know if she wants it to be shared. But we're waiting, man. I'm gonna give her probably 10 more minutes, and if not, I'm just gonna give it at that, that she doesn't really want to talk. I'm guessing she's talked to somebody else or she's seen that I've talked to other people.
the last time you saw him, and she read it and never responded, and that was Thursday.
What the heck?
So I don't know.
Thank you for having me up. I'm going to get down and I'll be down below.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm about to hop down too. I gotta get my baby ready for bed.
You're okay.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, how do I get down?
Here, I'll
I don't know
drop
how
you
to.
both.
I'm sorry.
You are A-okay. Oh, shit. I'm just waiting to see you guys. I think there's nothing else that's been really found with Matthew. I know that the skull and the other stuff was found, but I don't believe Sam has heard anything just yet. I don't know if Sam's still in here. She was here a little bit ago. Because we're just waiting to see, like, her. This is kind of like, this is shocking. She hasn't wanted to talk to anyone, and for her to respond. Yeah, she messaged me. We were planning a time. This was the time, and she just hasn't came. And even with True Crime Tatted, she messaged her. She asked her a question about Matthew and stopped
And she
responding.
clammed up. And she was just active on Book of Faces 11 minutes ago.
Yeah, so that tells me that she's not coming for
Yeah.
a reason. That's where it goes to me. Like, if you don't want to talk to people, it's for a reason. Yep, I reached out to her an hour and a half before I went live.
So what was found today?
That's what I was just about to ask. Because I talked to Sam earlier.
So question. I know that there was potentially remains found somewhere. Did that tie into the guy that had all the remains, or was that connected here?
We don't know where that's connected, but it is in
Okay.
West Virginia, where they stated Kylie told them he was
Right.
previously. But it was a skull and other stuff found, but they are still waiting for it to be tested.
I
Holy
do believe
macaroni.
that there was more remains found today.
Oh shit.
So I'm not sure. I
Do you,
haven't spoken to Sam today.
do you think that they have a full now? Because I know that there was more remains found that same day too.
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
Yeah. Hi,
I
Crime
just
with Care.
I just want answers for Sam and her family.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm trying to get Sierra on. I mean, Kylie gave us a lot of information.
Yeah, but Kylie was also all over the place.
Was lit like a freaking Christmas tree.
She was lit or she was mathed out. I don't know.
That's what I meant by lit.
I would definitely not be doing that, but I would be doing something else.
So
And
I just don't understand.
I don't either.
in the live after years.
Oh, I don't want Kylie in. I'm waiting for Sierra.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But
JK.
Doodle said that Sam said today that Kylie's dating Ben now. What? What
Because
the?
remember, there's two
So,
Bens.
so not only did she date right after he went missing, right after Matthew went missing, Kylie dated one of Matthew's friends.
I had that.
And so now she's dating Ben, the one she picked up from the rehab.
Mm-hmm. Sam, can you come up? I don't want to share what we were texting about, but I don't know if you want to share it. But now my head's like,
Oh, I love me some Sam and these
I do too.
conversations.
I do too. She's amazing.
Not fucking around when it comes to her brother. And I love a family member that supports and advocates as hard as she does.
hey.
Ace is actually an officer in the next town over, which we're having trouble with also.
Oh my goodness. Mm. So they still haven't called you or said anything?
No, they haven't called at all.
I can't. Have you shared what we were texting about or no?
I'm waiting. The girl's family was sick with the flu, so they're waiting for them to get better to meet me.
Okay. I'm like, I'm trying. Like, even True Crime tried to talk to her, and she's just being slippery. But she said that she was live 11 minutes ago, probably 15 now.
Mm-hmm. She was active on her Facebook. Oh, now she's active on her Facebook again, or Book of Faces. Sorry, I do that all the time. Because it's got the green dot saying that she's active on Book of Faces.
She just doesn't like to talk to us, and she refuses to tell us the story.
But it's so weird. Like, why talk to us to begin with, and then just ghost us? Just don't.
She's good at that too.
I keep looking at the names, and there's someone that comes in with the name of Sierra, but it's not her. And I'm like, wait. Well, I can't message her because I don't have like another phone, and my iPad is downstairs.
I'll share it to her Facebook.
Share it. I shared it to her TT a few times.
I just sent her a message. I said, "Are you coming to the live?"
I just shared it to her on Facebook.
Wait, why is anybody even F1ing? I need to know. And
I don't
also, we got
know.
the whole panel got called hotties, so there's that.
Damn.
Thank you.
And I'm being a big back over here eating some wings.
And I'm over
Same.
here being a big back eating some mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Period. That's my favorite.
That's my daughter's favorite.
Sierra said I'm a different Sierra with the hearts.
I'm like I was laughing because when I was in Florida, I saw this girl eating hot like wings inside the lobby of the hotel, and then I've wanted them forever. So I was like, I'm gonna get wings tonight.
I mean, not you, so I don't mean to be a weirdo.
Mine does too.
Stresses me out.
I'm like, people probably think I'm over here just saying I love you.
For real.
Courtney's musty tampon. Were you requesting up? Because I won't let you up.
Did you guys know who Judge Wiggins is in TikTok and like if they change their name? Because I'm kind of having like, I miss like my little comment people that are usually around. Like, see, Chef Snow Angel. I have no idea who this is, but I love them. And then like, but Judge Wiggins just been MIA, and I don't know if Judge Wiggins is now a new persona, but like, if they come around, they could say hi still and let us know they're Judge Wiggins.
Yeah, you can eat on my panel, Oz. I don't care. I be eating all the time.
Just had a bacon burger, so
Like, I love eating. That's why I was like, oh, I need to go to the gym. But I'm like, I think I'm gonna get wings instead.
Support it. Rosita, I dip my strawberries in Nutella.
I put sugar on my strawberries.
We did watermelon and wrapped it in fruit by the foot and then dipped it in chamoy and then put tahine on it.
Damn.
It's so good. All backs are big around here, okay?
She did ghost us, Katie Ann. She ghosted us. Yeah, I've never been ghosted before. This is a weird feeling.
Usually I'm the ghoster, not the ghostee.
I know. And I'm like, and I was watching such a good show, and I was like, no, I gotta do this, man. We're gonna get answers. And then she doesn't even come on. Although, Sam, I really think that you're gonna get some answers.
Like, are you gonna try to keep your like, what does that look like in your brain?
I know it sounds like really silly and kind of morbid, but I've always told my family I could be the one to identify him if he did come up.
Babe, I'm sorry.
Is that cause like, and I don't know. I'm just asking. Is that because it like brings like that closure? Like you know for sure that this is him.
100%. That's why I'm fighting so hard, because I need the closure. I need to know every answer.
I'll be right here trying to get you any answers that we can. I'm gonna blow this girl up. Watch.
Murder, you could bring me down if you want.
Okay. I hope you have a good night, Chiquita.
You too,
Night,
sweetie. I'll be hearing from the bottom. Bye, Kayla.
Bye.
A good
Bye.
night, girly.
They're asking Sam if you think that that's him that they found.
I'll be honest, I've been comparing the teeth to his teeth, but I'm not sure.
Shit. Does this Sierra girl have any ties to West Virginia?
She lives there.
He lives in West Virginia.
Holy fuck.
He lives about an hour from Wheeling.
And this is where the remains were found as well?
Right, and my mom also lives. Leave her alone because, as far as I know, they just moved to Weirton a couple months ago. Unless they
Oh,
moved again.
who knows?
Being that like today things were found and it shook her even more, and now she's not gonna come.
It's also giving though that she's playing games because why like True Crime
Right.
Tad had talked to her and asked a question and she like ghosts her, and we've also seen
As soon as I said Matthew, she's also the one that used his Snapchat to
And
record that
Kylie's pointing
video.
fingers at her using the phone completely.
And she also,
And just to re-clarify, more remains were found in the same area, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, is there something that maybe like a little bit of doubt or a possibility that she did, in fact, give Kylie some of that stuff to make her black out that night? Or
I'm not saying that she didn't. There's a
didn't?
huge possibility. But
Right.
in my opinion, Kylie was also using around that time. And I'm not saying she can't be rugged when she's using, but like, I feel like it was something she wanted to take but didn't realize the full effect of it.
See, but to me, it kind of seems like they clicked up when they found out about each other. Like,
That's
do y'all
what
remember
I
that
mean. Like,
movie? I don't know how old everybody is, but John Tucker Must
yep.
Unalive, when all the girls
Yep.
like clicked up. Like, it's
Yep.
just giving that.
That's why I don't think she was rugged because, like, why would you be so okay with being around her if you didn't feel comfortable? My mom went, there was nothing.
I'm just trying to look at the comments. I'm gonna give her like 5 minutes, y'all, and then the 381 of y'all are gonna hate me because I'm gonna close it down if she doesn't come in. I got work tomorrow.
Yes.
Love this.
I sent her another message and said she's waiting.
She's
She
making
was
herself look guilty.
she was supposed to be here an hour and 14 minutes ago.
Bonkers.
And I'm so nice too.
I know, like,
My God, I have coins. One sec, I gotta do my art.
I'm like, I feel like I interview people in the kindest way.
Yeah, you definitely are the good cop in every situation that we're ever in.
He said Dora's the bad cop.
mom times 3 said chef on her.
Hey, 007.
It's
Double
zero.
007.
It's 007. Thank you.
Damn.
007.
So precise.
Chef was really nice to Kylie.
He was.
He was?
Oh,
He
I
was
was
being
really
so
proud.
kind
Yeah,
to
he
her.
was.
He didn't get the full gist,
Oh,
Yeah,
though.
he
He
talked to
wow.
talked to
her.
her.
Because when I
To
went,
her before Smurder went live, right?
no, he talked to her in my life. I
On
was live.
here.
Yeah, and he was in a box because he was saying something. He's like, oh, when she comes in, you can drop me. But I was bored and I just let him stay to see what was going to happen. But he was being so nice. Like, I was the bad cop. It was weird. True Crime Tatted, she's asking if you'll be her Valentine.
Ooh.
Hot
And that
tamale.
called us hot.
Well, I would love.
Why? Why do you think that's wild?
You
I don't
got
know.
this.
Like a
Your boss
nerve.
says beat, beat, beat. You're a boss says beat, beat, beat.
I'm like the worst live person.
You're actually a vibe.
Kayla, they want to know if you'll be their Valentine.
I can't. I'm reserved. I'm so sorry.
Wait, Hot Tamale, are you Sierra?
Please. I don't think so. I think it's one of our people because they're really nice.
Probably fucking Chef.
Right.
I was literally about to say that.
Oh my god, it is Chef.
Feel it.
Because he was just asking when I was going to go live too.
He didn't come in?
No. It's fucking Chef.
I bet it is. Playing Clue on fucking live.
What
It's Chef
a
in the
little rascal. He didn't
It's
come
Chef in
in.
the basement with the candlestick.
It's Chef the gerbil.
Unbelievable.
Nayeli, do you
Yes.
think it's
Yeah,
her?
this is my backup.
But he's undercover tonight.
Who's Chef?
So
Is he single? It's fucking
conspicuous.
Chef. That seals it. Who's Chef? Is he single?
Yeah, that's him for sure. It's like his number one question. Is your mom hot and is she single?
No, I'm better.
And I was like, oh, I love that hot tamale. They're being nice to me.
Nice.
Should have known.
Hot tamales, if you're not chef, then just gift. Gift everyone.
Everyone a uni.
Chiquita.
Hi.
Are you watching this football game? Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Hey, my Niners won today, so I don't care about any other game.
I was rooting for him, I'll be honest.
You know what's crazy? If
True crime tatted, what'd you eat for dinner?
I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm probably going to make like
Oh my gosh.
some Asian food, probably.
That sounds nice and
yeah,
healthy.
Yeah.
just trying to make him
And talk and tell us about her side, but she has yet to come in, y'all. Ooh. Cookie Snap said that she had Chef's favorite Chinese food.
Chinese food. Ooh,
Mmm.
it's delicious.
They might have some ice cream too.
Yeah,
She hasn't
cannoli.
responded yet. Oh, and look, hot tamale's not in the chat no more.
Oh,
No,
wonder
he's
who that
not.
was.
He's
He said, "I
gone.
can't hear this."
He's gone.
He said, "All I had was
Garlic
lettuce
came
today."
from. I know. Then he messaged me back and told me he had a chickpea salad, and I was like, I'm waiting for my wings.
Yeah.
You see, he was here.
I'm better than Chef. I'm rich. Yeah, right.
Oh, there
Honestly,
he
I'm
is.
so upset.
There he is. There he is. Look, hot tamale. I'm better than Chef and Rich.
Hot tamale, I invited you since you're just so nice. We would like to say hi and that we appreciate you.
We've sent her the live request a few times, and we did. Sam's sending it right now, and there was more that happened. There's more remains that was found today.
I actually just sent the live to Brittany Chicatano.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, mom of three.
Pause.
Your probation officer. Sam was saying that there was no update. I got
So
boned in
the
and
skull
boned out.
hasn't been.
Hey, lovelies. I got
I think the first thing he asked for was pizza.
oh bless him.
Aww.
And yeah, so, and they even said it again on the press conference today. He is not going back to those monsters.
Oh, good. Like
So,
that would have been his biggest fear. Like I swear, like I don't blame him for hiding. He's
and
so
he
scared.
gave the gentleman that got him from the Cajun Navy. He gave them a hug. When he talked to the police chief, he gave him a hug. He said that he actually saw him on the news.
Wow.
So,
So he knew people were
RJ
looking
was
for him and
found,
he was safe.
guys.
yep,
Yeah.
yep,
Alive,
RJ
healthy.
was.
He probably ate more in that time than he had the whole time with those fucking assholes.
Honestly. Like this one kinda I just found out about it. I got a rundown. I didn't know. I haven't been really around on TikTok the last few days. But like, what a strong little man to survive that and then survive on his own for 10 whole days. Like it's just having that much survival is sad, but like I'm glad he was capable of sustaining. I'm real happy for him.
Yeah, he's gonna grow up to be a strong human being.
He was research leader. He was actually by himself, and he was bunkered down in a. They said a structure, but most likely a house, and it was close to his mom and stepdad's property in cement.
I'm glad he got away. Like I am so glad that he got away.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be a true, life soldier. He made it through this, and at 12, and I honestly believe, God has a purpose for him, and you know, I'm just happy he can be placed into a good, loving home and start his healing process from everything.
They've already been arrested, and then I'm sure that after the fact that he's been found, there will be more charges added. There would have to be. He would be able to fill in so many gaps now.
Yeah, he said he was sorry. He apologized, but he has nothing to be sorry for.
Absolutely not.
He had to have been with someone then if he saw his name on the news.
I
Right.
believe there. I believe he had a.
Able to like even they said he's going to be placed outside of the county possibly like I just hope if he has a support system like he's still able to communicate with at least them, whoever it was, if it was someone.
Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Everyone's lap. They're like, why does James Bond sound like K Snaps?
Who's K Snap? She sounds really pretty.
I'm saving that box to see if we get any of the people that Sam shared the live with. I do not believe Sierra's going to actually show up, y'all. She's an hour and 28 minutes late.
If you need my box, you can just drop me down.
You're good right now.
Snaps, K snaps.
Yeah, this is my backup. I don't usually come on my backup, so I'm usually in like other people's lives. So shh, don't tell anybody.
Who is this 007 person? I've never heard of them.
I don't know. I
I
heard they
see
have
her
a.
too.
I
They
heard they
sound
have a
Indian.
license to unalive though.
They're a bit sketch. Get them down.
Oh my gosh, you guys! So on the Chickasha Unfiltered Book of Faces page, somebody posted on there an hour ago. She said, "Hey RJ, my boss heard you like pizza, so free pizza for life. Ben and Jay's Pizzeria."
Aww.
I love that. So dope.
Right. I just hope that even though everything he's gone through in his life, that with as many people from the community and surrounding communities that were out there searching for him. And I just hope with that cheering that went on when they were, leading him in front of the motel, I just really hope that he feels that he truly is loved and that his life does have purpose.
So it's like, I think that like he's more thankful that it's kind of over. And I just, yeah, I hope it goes positive for real, for real. But the support system is what's going to be so important. And I just hope he ends up with like people that love him and help him be forward and don't let him come back.
I agree. And then someone said in the comments, and I think that that's pretty valid, like, don't donate to any of those, you know what, because he is property of the state right now. Let me see. I'm trying to make you bigger. Hold
My
on.
goodness, this baby.
Look at him.
Oh, is that a picture that they put out?
Yep.
My goodness.
Those are the two guys that got him feeling comfortable enough to come out.
Okay, this is a crazy thing to say, but like I wouldn't be surprised if eventually like he goes into law enforcement or something, because like it's usually the people that make you feel super safe you kind of grow up and become them. So that would be really dope if like he stays in contact with these police officers and then just kind of
He looks like he's been through so much.
he does.
And I don't know, it doesn't look like he's even wearing the same. Well, he's got on the jeans and the boots.
It's probably the
He
only
sustained
things he had.
himself. Like I don't know if he had help, but he definitely like 10 days at this age to keep yourself alive is crazy, especially like look at all the sad stories we hear about these young boys. Like, I don't know. I think it's just crazy that he has that much survival, and I'm so sorry about it, but it was definitely like something that helped him here.
I'm shocked they were allowed to post those pictures.
Me too.
Usually can't when someone is word of the state, but
Thanks for sharing those.
yeah.
You're welcome, you guys. You're welcome. I was just looking on the Chickasha Unfiltered Book of Faces page.
Did come? You know who did come? 007.
Yes, she did.
That's right. Special appearance.
I know, I'm surprised. You're only up late because football's on.
I know, literally.
I'm like, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
Nope. You're right.
I didn't even bring in my whatchamacallit, my TikTok studio thing today.
Oh.
I forgot.
It's running out of memory. It's crazy. It sucks up everything.
So yeah, that's why I'm like, I like sticking to my little times and then I cut it off. Besides that one, unless I get like with Kylie, I was live for 4.5 hours. 007, I sent her the live. I've shared it to her. True Crime Tatted has shared it to her on the Book of Faces. Sam has shared it to her. I just don't think she's coming, y'all. Triple V said touchdown. Who's playing right now?
Patriots and Chargers.
I hope the Chargers win.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and hop down. Schmurder, thank you for having me up.
You're welcome. I'm going to close it down in 4 minutes, too.
Alrighty. Well, you guys have a good night. I'll
You
talk to
too.
you guys later.
Nice.
I'll let
Good
you know if she
night.
responds back to me, though.
Okay, yeah, let me
You
know.
too. Take care.
Bye.
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 She has a TikTok too. It's under Sierra Taylor Orgast.
That's where I've been talking to her. Was on the actual TikTok. I'm going to message her and be like, what happened, y'all? Where'd you go? Where did you go?
Just Jen said they've been looking for me, and then I said why, and then they just laughed, and then I have anxiety. So is there? I want to know why.
Yeah, Sam, if you send me Brittany's too, I'll message her and see if she'll come on with
Hold
me
on, I'll
maybe
send it to
tomorrow.
you. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on.
Okay.
A few minutes later, and I just saw the touchdown.
Who got the touchdown?
The ones we don't want to win,
Who don't you want to win?
the Patriots.
Yeah, no, I don't want them to win either. Do you think Ben would talk to us, Sam?
No, probably not.
You know, I just read like a book about like somewhat like kind of like what we're doing right now, and I wish I can do some of the things in that book.
I thought about writing a book about it all.
I was reading The Perfect Marriage, but it's kind of about something like this where they're trying to solve a case, and I'm like, I wish I had like police friends over where you live.
Me too.
Okay. Well, send me Brittany's. I'm gonna message her. I know I need to finish it. I have 4 chapters left. I don't think that she's gonna jump in. At least not tonight. So I'm going to probably close this down, message her, and see what else I can do, what I can do. But Sam, I'm trying everything to see what I can get you. I'm not going to stop until I get this situated.
You're the best. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. And then keep me updated with what we were talking about and let me know.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to close it down. I waited an hour and a half. She did not join. I will be live tomorrow. I don't know about what time, but I'm going to see if I can get her in. And then Sam's going to send me Brittany's contact. And I'm going to see if I can get her to come talk to us. Okay. Bye, you guys.
Bye.